guys, BudgetBee here. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. I've always wanted to have a Dyson and I recently got one for $149.99. It was on sale. I just checked. I bought this a couple of weeks ago. I just checked online and it was listed as $300 again, but when I went on to Dyson.com, which is where I bought it, free shipping by the way, and they also sent me 3 extra tools. It was supposed to be 1 extra tool and I couldn't make my mind up, so the lady's like, I'm just gonna send you all 3. So she didn't really say it like that. She was very nice. But anyway, so I haven't looked inside there. I did actually start to unbox this. Back to the price. Whenever I chatted online with someone at Dyson.com and asked them, when will this be on sale again? The guy said that if a person was to just, I guess, ask within the next couple of days for the sales price, they would get it. Now, I don't know, like, how lenient that is. I mean, the lady gave me 3 tools instead of 1, so maybe they honor that sales price if you ask for it. If you just say, oh my gosh, I was looking at this, it was on sale, it's not on sale anymore, can I get the sale price? Maybe they've got the flexibility to do that. I don't know. The guy that I was chatting with said ask for Alex and that he would honor the $149.99 with free shipping and a free tool. So getting that out of the way, it is back at $300, but if you ask for the sales price, you just might get it. I was not going to do an unboxing video because there's already other unboxing videos, but I had questions that those videos didn't answer, so I decided to go ahead and do my own. It does come wrapped in this heavy plastic, which I cut off. There is some tape that you have to cut with a knife around the edges. So I have had this out. Hubby and I painstakingly put it back as best we could. So if this doesn't look exactly like the way yours is put in, forgive me, I did the best I could. I didn't know I was going to try to put this back together. I mean, it's like so complicated the way they put this stuff in. Alright, so first of all, you've got a warranty, but it says activate your warranty, but I don't think you have to when you order it directly from Dyson.com. I think it's already under warranty, but I will, of course, read over this just to make sure. Alright, so let's start digging stuff out. So the very first thing I want to take out is the, what do you call this? The wand? So this is the main reason that I wanted this. What I'm looking for is not really necessarily something to clean my floors because I have a big push broom and all hard floors. What I really want is like a dustbuster with a super, super long nozzle, which is what I'm hoping this will be like, because I go around sucking up dust bunnies and my back, because I'm bending over the whole time using my Black & Decker 18 volt, which I love, or maybe it's 16. Anyway, I love my Black & Decker dustbuster, except that it's really short. So hopefully this will help with that. These tools all snap on. It's a really pretty bluish purple color. This is an actual motorized head, and yes, if it looks dirty, that's because I used it. What did I use it? I used it on my couch to get dog hair, and it worked really well. So this is what the motorized mini head looks like. And I believe it will snap on to this doohickey, but I just snapped it directly onto the motor. I didn't actually, this is the first time I've unpacked this. So you see how these things look the same? So these both will snap directly into what I'm calling the motor part. So there's that, and then you just push it together till you hear a click and it's together. And then to take it apart, you just depress this button and pull it apart. Very easy. So you've got these 2 pieces, and then this is a little, I guess this would be like for drapes and stuff. I don't know what this one's called, but you can pull this up, and I think that would make it to where you could maybe do like curtains, because the the suction would be less with those bristles. And then you depress this to put it back to this kind of a attachment. I don't know all the technical terms for this stuff, but I tell you what, it was not easy getting it back in the box. Okay, so this is a really good attachment. It gets into, I think this is called a crevice tool. And it's got, I don't really understand why it has these little bleed valves or whatever they're called. Because like, I guess that's, I don't know why they do that. If you know, comment down below. Because I would think you would want maximum suction. And that's going to reduce the amount of suction. So I don't know why that's there. Let me know in the comments. This is a little tricky to get out. This is your power charger cord thingy-majig. So you just you press that right there, and then you pull that like that, and voila, there's your little power cord majiggy thingy. See there? We'll talk more about this power cord in a few minutes. This is for the floor. This is the head that goes, that you put down on the floor when you're just like sweeping with it. This is what makes it a fluffy, I think, is the fluffy head. You see, oh my gosh, it's so soft. I hadn't looked at it before. It's like velvety. Gosh, that's really soft. I see why they call it a fluffy. Okay, so there's the head, and again that same kind of a attachment, and look, it swivels back and forth, so that's really cool. It can go all these different directions. What else we got in here? Okay, so this is the wall plate that you can mount it on. You don't have to use this to charge it, but if you have space on your wall, super convenient. So I'm going to show you in a minute how you hook in the power cord thingamajig. Okay, lots of technical terms we're using here today. Alright. I'm so excited, guys. I don't know what this is for, but it looks really cool because it's clear. Except it won't stay clear for long because it'll get gunked up with dirt, grub, and grime. Anyway, there's that. If you know what this is for, please tell me in the comments. This is fluffy, like the head. Drapes, maybe? I don't know. Tell me, please. We'll call this the clear head since I don't know what it's called. Okay, so here's the heart of it. Looks like there's a little bit of instructions here. So here's the heart of it. And it comes with some charge. And one of the improvements I think that I read that they made on this one, and yes, it looks dirty because I have used it. One of the improvements is that the trigger is a lot easier to operate. This is what I did when I first opened it. I hooked this directly on here. You hear the click, and then see how it turns? Pretty cool. So that's really handy if you have pets. And I'm planning on using this like to keep my couches clean. Now I'd like to show you a few things that I felt like I had to figure out on my own. Save you some time. Okay, so to empty this guy, you press down on this. Make sure you've got it over your trash already when you do that, because this will be full of gunk and it'll just pop open and it'll dump all your gunk out. And then you just close it back up like that. The filter on this model comes out the top. It takes, the first time you do it, it's really hard. You might need to get like a grabby, you know, those rubbery shelf liner type things you can use to grab stuff. It was real hard the first time to pull out. This is your filter. Okay guys, and the directions say that you're supposed to wash the filter with cold water at least every month and ensure the filter is completely dry before refitting. Knowing that, I may try to find out if I can get an extra filter so I can have a spare. I think that I'm going to want to use this thing every single day. Okay, now, ew. That came out when I was showing you how to empty it. Ew. Okay, now what I wanted to show you is how to, if you're going to use this guy here. Okay, first of all, I want to show you that you can put your most used tools. 2 of them will fit right here. See? So this can stay hooked on while it's hanging here. And you can just put your extra attachments here. You don't have to use the wall mount. You can plug this into the wall and plug this directly into right here. If you can see that right there, I believe. So now then, and then you just push like that. Okay. So now this is what had me really stumped. What had me stumped was how to get the power into here. So what you do, you take your cord and you're going to want the power to be coming out right here. You turn it over and you'll see this is the route that your wire's going to take once you have got it through the front. So we want to get this to the front. So we poke it through this hole right here. Then we also poke it through, can you see that hole? It's a square hole, big square hole. Okay, so now that just gets it from the back to the front. And this part right here is very, very stiff. We had it pushed in there and it was really hard to get it back out. So just be advised. So I'm just gonna push it in there. It kind of snapped in. I don't know if you could hear, but it snapped in place. Now I'm gonna run this wire. Looky here. Okay, this thing right here. That's really cool that they did that. That makes sure you've got enough slack up here. Okay, so that goes just like that. You just press it in and you just follow the channel like so, and it comes out there. So then you hang this on your wall. It doesn't come with the stuff to mount it. You have to mount it yourself. You want to read the instructions to make sure you're mounting it in a safe location. And then you plug this, you want to mount it near a plug obviously, and then you plug it in. And then the way that I'm just going to take this off because it's cumbersome. But I want to show you the way you hook it on and off. So this goes, see that thing right there? How that's just like the exact right size. And this flips out to make it easy. So you put this in there. Then that has this lined up perfectly to go into the spot where it needs to be to charge. And then it just hangs on the wall like this with your long nozzle thing and then your extra accessories here. So to get it out, it's on the wall, right? My hand's the wall. You push up slightly like that, and that releases it, and then you pull it out. So again, get this at an angle you can see. Push it in like that. Charges. When you're ready to use it, you push up on it and you pull it out. Okie dokie. You know what? I forgot to open the extra accessories. Let's see what they sent. The extra attachments. Okay. They sent a little book. The story of Dyson. And this says a mattress tool. Let's see what the mattress tool looks like. They're saying that you can hook it up to either a hose or the hard wand, which is what I have. And I guess yeah, so there's what the mattress tool looks like. Okay. Stubborn dirt brush assembly MO. I don't know what MO means. Oh, this is very, very stiff. That's neat. Yeah, I like that. They sent a up top tool. Oh, that one looks like it's already been opened. See what the up top tool looks like. Well, that's odd. I'm gonna have to watch videos now to see how to use all these things. Oh, like for ceiling fan blades. Yeah, that must be what that, see how you could like be reaching up and you could do, oh, that is so cool. You guys, I'm so freaking excited. This is so much machinery for $149.99 plus tax, no shipping. Oh my gosh. I'll try to come on sometime in the next month or two and let you know what I think of it. It may be a while. I might, oh gosh, I might do a quick review sooner, just you know, to help you decide or whatever, but the real test for me is going to be a month or two, because I have bought other floor tools that they just, some things look really great and then they're just more trouble than they're worth, and I don't know, it's like I just go back to like my old mop or like crawling around on my hands and knees with a dust rag. So we'll see if this truly is an improvement and worth the money. You know, I don't like to spend any money I don't have to spend, and I'm on a tight budget, or I try to be. So we'll see what we think of it, and thanks for watching. Bye.